And welcome everyone.
Welcome to the first official 925 Rebellion Boys video. Today we're playing Star Trek Online, a fantastic MMO game. We're actually up in Cisco's office at the moment. You're joining, of course, Shadow, head of 925, hello, and our tamed Scotsman, the Wookiee.
What's up, peoples?
Exactly, well said, Wookiee. So,
Yes, so
we're in Cisco's office. You're the huge DS9 fan. I quite enjoy it, but you're a far bigger fan. So, let us go on the tour around DS9 for those who've not actually played this. Where the hell are we? Operations, yes?
Yes, so this is like our main center of operation.
Yes, we're on DS9. Obviously, there's a whole series of tutorial missions and other things to go through before you get to this point in the game. I've skipped the entire. I've gone through them all, done them all, but we decided to start filming here on DS9 to make it a personal story of us. We're not just giving you generic. We followed the line. This is the story of the Rebellion Boys, our ship, our crew, and our stupidity and our adventures.
Obviously, the world is a very open world, so there's a lot of stuff to randomly go around.
Massive open world game.
And constantly growing.
Yes, hundreds of bloody planets, thousands of different groups.
Obviously, the game itself happens roughly 30 years after the end of Star Trek Voyager.
Yeah.
Which is why you're not seeing any of the usual faces you'd expect to see at the stations on the bridge. They've all since retired.
Or well, some of them are still back on Earth.
But in different positions or...
Yeah, admirals and so forth. Massive MMO, obviously. Huge game world, side quest, main quest. Different factions. You can be the Federation, the Klingons,
or the
Borg. There's a whole different groups.
You can't play as the Borg.
Not yet, but they're in there.
You can play as the Federation, any of the Federation races, or your own choice. Or you can play as the Klingons, which gives you the
Klingon Empire,
plus some of their affiliates like the Gorn.
Yeah, Gorn are a nasty race.
And the other people who I can't think of their names.
There's a lot of sub races.
And then obviously groups. The Romulans and Remans recently added via the new expansion pack. So there's 3 essential factions at the moment.
Yeah, and then there's the entire. You can go and explore the Delta Quadrant and all the other places that were seen in the TV
series.
The
Alpha Quadrant, the Beta Quadrant, and the Delta Quadrant.
And then there's additional territories as well that you've got access to.
Pretty much anywhere you've seen in the show is an option.
Or even hinted at. It's there. So yeah, those who've not played this and you like Star Trek, get this. It is free online. Okay, you're limited to certain things, but in the long run you can also unlock, if memory serves.
Yeah.
If you do dilithium mining and all that, you yourself.
If you don't have the money to buy the high-end stuff...
If you don't have real human money, you can earn...
You can grind in the game and then buy that money with the in-game currency.
Yeah, so no matter if you're buying everything with a credit card or playing to get the things, you've got access to everything.
Yeah.
Which is fantastic. I'm a member of the Stargate Union fleet. There's different fleet factions. I got an invite. I joined them. There's made a few online friends and alliances already. Done some great quests. Been involved in some massive punch-ups in space. Got blown up several times. I got taken out by a Borg cube.
The Borg are very nasty.
Incredibly so. We're a very small ship at the moment. Small. We've still got the basic ship that you start with. Here's a person, some online player. Very, very impressive armor compared to what we're running around in. We've got default guns, default uniform. We're very defaults. You can do a bit of tailoring, as I've done on the uniform, the black, red, and white, the official 925 colors.
Indeed.
But otherwise, very generic still, but still, we're having a hell of a laugh.
Yeah. It would be nice to one day see Garrick appear in the bar.
Yes, Quark's Bar's here. You can go in there. We have had a chat to Morn previously. We didn't bother filming those videos, but we have had some fun.
I hear word that Nog is coming on board.
Ooh.
For those of you who don't remember, Nog was obviously the character in DS9 to be the first Ferengi in the Federation.
Yeah, there's Pag, the weapons
and
salesman.
His original voice actor shall be doing lines for him.
Oh, nice. There's different merchants you can purchase things from.
I mean, it's your standard MMO with a sci-fi twist.
Yeah, this is Star Trek as it is. You've got shield charges and hypos, laser guns, and
Nothing that'll seem out of place.
all sorts of nice toys. You can do upgrades. Through our journeys, we're going to try and get everywhere, see everyone. And now we're negotiating. Yeah, we're going to try and film as much of this as we can. Now that's an impressive blaster. Unfortunately, it's beyond our skill to use at the moment.
We'll get there.
We'll get there, but still, you've got upgraded weapons for everything. You can upgrade your ship.
What level character are we at so far?
I think if memory serves, that's not level. And that's not either. It's been a while since I played.
We're a little rusty.
Yeah, I'm
Level
quite
5.
rusty. Level 5. That's a little thing of our ship. It's not bad looking. You've got
I see
basics.
you've got four senior officers already.
Yeah, you get basic packages of your ship, but you can still modify it, adding a few bits and pieces. I've extended.
As you
these.
earn money, you can eventually buy nicer ships.
Yeah, I've got her. Again, the official 9 colors. I got him.
Saurian.
Very
Nice.
stylish color. Good fighter, that fellow. I've got the Vulcan chickie, sort of bit of both. She's got the science colors I decided to keep. And then her I went for straight retro yellowy. Very Tron looking she is, actually.
So she's our engineer, I take it.
I haven't. Yeah, we've got a full crew.
But we haven't reached the point of duty officers yet.
No, we're still.
The game increases features to you slowly. So as you level up, more of the options of the game unlock. So you don't get too overwhelmed as you start.
Yes, as I say, we start with the tutorial missions. We've played through that. After I did the tutorials, the first thing I did was fly. Well, I went to Vulcan first, but we'll be heading back there just now. It's going to be our first official quest that we're doing ourselves. But I went to one or two smaller places, had a look around, came to DS9, and I've been here ever since.
Yeah, but I think it's either level 10 or 15 you get the option for duty officers, and then you can basically assign tasks to the crew of your ship.
See, that works.
Which is very nice. You gain upgrades and different things like that as a result.
I just barrel rolled by accident. But
Well, you can't. It's a game. You have to barrel roll.
Speak to the commander. Yeah, you can talk to different characters.
Knowing Deep Space Nine, no doubt, to Bajoran.
Omega Fleet Equipment Registration. Ooh.
Fancy.
Yeah, let's have a look at. Fantastic look at that armor.
Yeah, it's part of the special ops for the Iconian War, which is the new expansion pack
Yeah,
that released last week.
Iconian War. I haven't got a clue what it's about yet, but it sounds very dodgy and it's going to be a massacre. We can't even afford it. It's Admiral uniforms only.
Yeah, well, we're not quite at that point yet.
We're not at any of these points. At this point, we're still figuring out what we're doing.
Yeah.
But we'll get there. This is our first official video, although it's not actually the first one we've recorded. We've done a couple hundred in preparation for this launch that's coming up soon.
Yeah, we don't want to run short, certainly, so we need to have a decent backlog.
As well. I thought we'll start with Star Trek as the first official. Are they standing on the table over there?
Yes, they are.
I like her uniform. It's not going to stop bullets, though. Oh, cool. I want a pet.
Oh, nice.
God, it'd be great if you can get a pet.
I suppose it must be an option some way.
Oh, that would be fantastic. Right, hopefully we haven't scared you all off yet. I've just been running around in circles, just looking around DS9, having
Just
a
giving
laugh.
you a nice little sort of introduction warm-up to the adventure.
Exactly. I mean, it's an older game, but the graphics still beautiful. Everything still looks fantastic. Thoroughly enjoying
Still
it.
actively maintained, so it's not going to stagnate on you anytime soon.
No,
hopefully, at least.
There's no pandas in this. I'm sorry, that just killed World of Warcraft for me. Feckin' pandas. But hopefully you'll be more than willing to come with us. Join us as we embark on our Star Trek Online adventures and all our other adventures.
And even if this isn't to your tastes, we do a variety. We're going to do pretty much everything. So
Well,
at least
we're-
something we do will be.
Yeah, we're going to be covering a lot of local South African video games, international ones, the big names.
Some indie projects.
A lot of indie. We're going to push a lot of indie projects. You name it, we'll touch it. Send us comments.
Send
let us know.
recommendations of things you want to see.
Yeah, let us know what you'd like, what you think we should play. we'll give anything a go. Right, let's get on to our next video.